MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Indians and the Hawks. As we begin this new season, this team is happy to be done with their big relocation. However, they're opening the year on the road, and so their debut in the new city will have to wait just a little while, as Heidi Watney tells us.
Yeah, Matt, the business of moving is done, but their new hometown fans have to wait just a bit longer to get their first game at home. That said, the skipper wants to make sure the team thinks of it as 2 true opening days. The eyes of the baseball world are on them today, and they'll be the center of attention again in just a few days at their home opener.
So now here is number 8. He will lead this one off today.
For the Indians, the second baseman, number 8.
First pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss for strike 1, as that's how this new season of baseball will get underway.
111.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting second, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Owen Lloyd. First offering. Fouled off. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Number 12 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now here is number 36. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now pitch on the way. Rounded slowly to the left side. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate here is Travis Wright. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
The pitch.
Travis Wright.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second, the right fielder.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
This one's flared off to the right side. That's a hit, their first of the new season. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Jesus has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world. When it rains, it pours sometimes, and it's a downpour right now. First an error and now a pass ball. They really need to clean it up and start taking care of the baseball.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And oh, the offline throw as this takes off down the line in left field. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball. Count even at 2-2. And an annoying knuckleball ping-ponging past a swing for a strike. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in next, Harper Richards.
Harper Richards.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will get in there with his first big league hit, a double. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Harper Richards has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
And the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third. Now the 2-1 pitch. The count now at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be random as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent, well-respected, accurate strike zone.
Debro, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate. Will give a little bit off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's...
And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
That is it. The shortstop, number 41.
To the plate now, Perez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Random aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Fooled with the curveball. There, and it's strike two. Ready with the 1-2.
I got the count 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now another 2-2. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. One there, on to first, a double play. Into the box, Joe Conforti. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Right is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And stepping in, number 44, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 44.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Number 44 sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. King Swift is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Batting it.
Stepping in now, number 99. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Knuckleball gets away that time. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate pass ball, and you can bet the catcher is kicking himself about it right now. With the runner advancing to second, the double play is off the table. Might come back to haunt him.
This one's down to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem. Over there at first as they record the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 60, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Even though it's early on.
And the fastball that's off his glove, and it gets away. And he will score from third, and a real letdown behind the plate as that should go down as a passed ball. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Conforti will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Ready now is number 6, 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 6.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Number 12 has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The left fielder.
Now
Number
to the plate
69.
here is number 69. Yes, he'll get his campaign at the plate started right here. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will get in there with his first big league hit, a double. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Outside, 3-0 now.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
Runner at second here with one man out. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. Man, that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup have been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
Stepping in next, number 8, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming, here it is. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
So next to hit is Owen Lloyd. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. In comes the center fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. And this is pretty cool, guys. Not only is that his first big league hit, it's also his first major league RBI. Not a bad way to get your career started.
Yeah, no doubt, Matty. He took care of the 2 first with 1 swing of the bat. So congrats to him on achieving something that's really special that he's worked so very hard for. He'll never forget this moment as long as he lives.
Now the 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And this is pretty cool, guys. Not only is that his first big league hit, it's also his first major league RBI. Not a bad way to get your career started.
Yeah, no doubt, Matty. He took care of the 2 first with 1 swing of the bat. So congrats to him on achieving something that's really special that he's worked so very hard for. He'll never forget this moment as long as he lives.
Slow grounder to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Hawks lead it 3-2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Travis Wright flew out last time up.
Travis Wright.
First pitch on its way. Knuckleball dances just inside that time. Here's a pop-up now. Lloyd in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in once again is number 12. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Low for ball one. And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off.
Next to hit, Harper Richards struck out in his last trip to the plate. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Here's a knuckleball that runs inside and is behind 2-0 here. And that's over. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Throw down to second here is by him and into center field. So he moves all the way up to third here. Here now the 2-2. Hit to short. And that's through for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And this is pretty cool, guys. Not only is that his first big league hit, it's also his first major league RBI. Not a bad way to get your career started.
Yeah, no doubt, Matty. He took care of the 2 first with 1 swing of the bat. So congrats to him on achieving something that's really special that he's worked so very hard for. He'll never forget this moment as long as he lives.
Number 69 is there, and he has it for the out. Throw is low, and it gets by. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off.
Number 96.
And now in the box, number 96. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time,
we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, 2 costly errors, and 1 man left on. Leading off the inning, it'll be Perez, and they could use a spark from him here.
Number 41.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Number 99 is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. At the plate now is Joe Conforti. He flew out in his last AB. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Now at the plate is number 6. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Swinging a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting, number 69.
Standing in now, number 69. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center, and that's in there. Base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
You know, your offense just throws a number up on the board for you. The last thing you want to do is go out there and not throw a donut up for the boys. He was able to get those first two out so quick, but now with a hit and a single, he finds himself in a little bit of trouble.
We're in the fourth inning of a 4-2 ball game. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Now back, number 8.
Into the box, number 8. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 5 errors in the game so far. Ouch. Count is 1-2 now.
No, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
1-2. Here it is. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Stepping up is number 44. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's it.
One and two as he chases the slider.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet, 6 inches.
Number 1.
And now the first pitch.
Swift.
King Swift will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Number 99 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. This is pulled into right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. At the plate now, number 60, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Full count, 3-2. And that one yanked just foul. A payoff pitch one more time. Clips the inside corner for strike 3. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Owen Lloyd. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting, number 36.
Next, here is number 36. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Got him swinging, chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Striding in is Random. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Travis Wright. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what? And make another good pitch.
2-2. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The batter, number 12.
Number 12 is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Fouled away. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And another foul ball. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Harper Richards. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. 0-1 the count. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
The 1-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And a strike as he waves through a knuckleball. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit is Harper Richards. In there, no balls and a strike. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
A ball and 2 strikes now. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. Throw to the plate. In to score, the runner from third. First pitch on its way. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Richards at second with 2 down. That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Here comes the 1-2. Is in there, a called strike 3. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. Number 73 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And next will be the first-year shortstop, Perez.
Number 41.
And now pitch on the way.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0.
Hey!
Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
This one's flared toward left center. Richards stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
The center fielder, number 7.
Next, it'll be Joe Conforti, grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, number 6.
So now to the plate, number 6. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Number 12 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So now into the box is number 69. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Right fielder coming on. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dero? This pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
In now, number 51, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. And the inning will They're unable. So stepping in is number 44. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Baseman, number 44.
That's a ball.
And he takes ball one. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Now here it comes. King Swift is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Knuckleball, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Number 99 stands in as he looks at ball one here. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Now the 2-1 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Count remains 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued. Yeah,
and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. That gets down, and the inning will continue. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Travis Wright. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And he chased it in the dirt. Number 6 has it. And that ends the inning. Number 72 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 72.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 8. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fouled off.
Number 8.
The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Kenny has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
To second for 1. Back to first, but he heard the footsteps that time, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Number 36.
Next to dig in, number 36. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In the air now out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
So the next to bat will be random. And, Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Now batting, number 41.
Stepping in now, Perez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. In there, a base hit. 1 run is scored. Now a long throw to third. And he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only 1 gone. Number 71 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Turn 40. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now
at the plate, Joe Conforti. He grounds it sharply to third. He's got it to second for 1 on the first. And how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch. Now it'll
leading off for the Hawks, the right fielder, number 12.
And now the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
That's the 3rd time in this game. He's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Harper Richards is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next to stand in is Harper Richards. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now into the box, number 6. He'll start us off in the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Down the left field line and deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. So 1-2. Swinging a ground ball to third. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Man, this throw was nowhere close. As we take a look at it, you can see it sail high and down the right field line of the bag. Not sure he rushed the thrower. He just lost the grip as it left his hand, but he's not going to be happy with himself about that throw. Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
Comes set and the 0-1.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
A runner at second, nobody out. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Slow little roller to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 8. Singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them. Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Swing and a liner. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
0-2, here it is. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. Number 96 recovers. Throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. First pitch on the way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Set to deliver on 2-1.
Inside, ball 3.
Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So here is number 44. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 3-1 now as that misses down and in. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Swift, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Skied into very shallow right. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around. Number 77 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. And now, Owen Lloyd will be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Into the windup, and here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. And that'll be a base hit, so they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the ninth.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Number 36 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one he blew right by him. The second one, timing was on point, and he was able to get a hit.
To the plate now, Random, and he's a bit. Hardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. 0-1 count and the pitch. And the fastball is off his glove and it gets away. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next up, Perez. A potential tying run for him at third base. First offering. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And this one gets away. Throw goes to third. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Crowd of job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
A dive, but it's off his glove. And this throw gets away from him. The tying run is in to score from second.
You know, D-Row, there are some guys that shy away from hitting when it really counts. Top of the ninth, and this guy comes through to tie this thing up.
Yeah, he was able to slow the moment down right there. Get this back to square. There's still a bottom of the ninth looming. Let's see if they can tap on a few more.
So now to the plate, Joe Conforti. No balls in one strike. Comes set, the 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball
Nope,
1.
1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And that's in there, base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Number 75 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 75.
Into the box, number 6. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Comes set, the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Perez at second, Conforti at first, 2 out in the inning. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
This is line to left. Number 99 gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd, as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. Travis Wright is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him, 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Travis Wright is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2
One ball, 2
strikes.
strikes, count.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a liner. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. In now, number 12. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Number 51 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So next to bat will be Harper Richards. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. Number 74 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. And now the first pitch. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice swing.
Stepping in now, number 51. Line toward right center. And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Roy. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Here it comes, 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Now a 7-5 game. So no one on now after the sac fly. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Owen Lloyd. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. The 1-2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Number 96 gathers, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Next up is number 36. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First offering to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit for the third baseman, but the throw is wild.
Now batting, number 54.
At the plate now, Random, and he fouls this one off. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Right side, but it's well foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Stays alive, still 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the third run of the frame, and they've really opened things up here in extra innings.
Hey, D'Lo, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Matty, that's a surprising pitch right there. I don't understand after blowing a fastball by him, he would speed his bat up with off speed.
Yeah, redemption after being late, right on time with the off-speed pitch next. Joe Conforti swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. 1 run scores. 2 runs have scored. Let's say your staff is having a bad day when they give up 10 hits, let alone 10 runs.
Yeah, man, credit to this offense. They've been swinging the sticks well all game long, and it just continues here with a 2 RBI hit. Some days the hitting gods are simply just smiling down on you.
Standing in now, number 6. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Swift is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. And number 9 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 9.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Harper Richards, and they could use a spark from him here. Too high, 1-0. Line drive to center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one, but somehow he makes it all the way around to third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
Richards, the runner at third with no outs. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. One and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Line to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Into the box now, number 44. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The throw pulls him off the bag. Next, King Swift. Sacrifice attempt here. The throw pulls him off the bag. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 99. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The breaking ball called just a bit low.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
2-1.
2 balls and a strike. Swing and a liner. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 74. He readies for his first plate appearance. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. High leverage at bat here, and standing in, it'll be Travis Wright. A knock here could cut the lead to just 1 run.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In at second safely, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
They say when it rains, it pours, and it's pouring out there right now. Drives in 2 more with that shot, making it 4 runs in the inning. This inning is starting to get away from him.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Hit out towards second. And a base hit, and a big one as they've come back to tie the ball game here in the 10th.
You know, Dero, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Is there, and he's out trying to take second. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go, and we are all even at 10 apiece. Now to the plate, number 69. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one. Looking for a 5th in this at-bat. First pitch on the way. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's around first, heading for 2. And your go-ahead run. Is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box, number 9, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And look out. Now that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there.
Number 8.
Next, it'll be number 8. Drove in a run with a sac fly last time up. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So now here is Owen Lloyd. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes one swing.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. So now two men in scoring position. Big at bat now, and here is number 36. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 0-2. Here it is. Here's a line drive, and he's given him the lead, and maybe more than that. He pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Boy, we thought this one was going to go way into the night. That is a big base hit here in extra innings to give them the lead by 2.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. And good for him. Random has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
In now, Perez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. Line to the right side. So this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So they score 4 times on just 3 bases. Leading off the inning, it'll be Harper Richards, and they could use a spark from him here.
Not shortstop.
Curveball, and that misses in the third for ball 1. 2-0 now.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
2 balls and a strike now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Harper Richards is on deck. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Harper Richards. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now. Number 96 is on deck. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So now to the plate, number 96, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Indians move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. 14-10. The final posting in this one. Columbus put up a 15-run attack on the scoreboard today. Number 9 claims the win out of the pen, his first. Number 74 was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah, yeah.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.